As the calendar turns and another year fades into memory, most people step into a new year with noise, big words, empty promises, temporary motivation. But 2026 doesn't need noise. It needs something else. Something raw, something stubborn, something unbreakable. It needs the honey badger mindset. The honey badger is not the biggest animal, not the fastest, not the strongest. Yet in the wild, it walks like nothing owns it. It doesn't wait for permission. It doesn't calculate fear the way others do. It locks in and moves forward. Snakes, lions, hyenas, threats bigger than itself. The honey badger doesn't run. It doesn't panic. It doesn't negotiate with fear. It commits. And that is where most humans fail. Because most people start strong, but quit when resistance appears. They dream big, but retreat at the first sign of discomfort. They say they want change, but still live like yesterday owns them. The honey badger teaches something brutal and honest. Once you lock in, there is no backing off. In nature, when a honey badger decides on a target, it doesn't second guess halfway. It doesn't ask, what if I fail? It doesn't look around for approval. It moves. And if it gets bitten, it keeps going. If it gets knocked down, it gets back up. If it gets injured, it still finishes the fight. That is the mindset 2026 demands. Because the world is not getting softer. Distractions are multiplying. Comfort is everywhere. Excuses are accepted. Quitting is normalized. But winners are built differently. Entering 2026 with the honey badger mindset means this. You stop romanticizing motivation. You stop waiting to feel ready. You stop quitting because progress is slow. You decide, and then you persist. Fearlessness doesn't mean the absence of fear. The honey badger still feels danger. It just refuses to let danger decide its future. That's the shift. You may feel tired. You may feel scared. You may feel behind. But you move anyway. In daily life, this mindset shows up quietly. You wake up even when discipline hurts. You show up when no one is clapping. You work in silence while others announce plans. You push when results are invisible. And when life hits back, because it always does, you don't collapse. You adapt. You bite back. You keep moving forward. The honey badger doesn't fight to prove something. It fights because survival demands commitment. And your dreams are no different. Half-hearted effort will not carry you into the life you want. Negotiating with your limits will not get you there. Backing off every time things get uncomfortable will cost you everything. 2026 is not about perfection. It's about relentlessness. Locking in on your goals, protecting your focus, moving forward even when progress is ugly, even when nobody understands, even when self-doubt gets loud. The honey badger doesn't look back. It doesn't replay failures. It doesn't live in regret. It lives in action. So as you step into 2026, ask yourself this: will you be loud or will you be dangerous? Will you talk about change or will you embody it? Will you quit when it gets hard or will you push until you win? Because the year doesn't reward wishers. It rewards the ones who refuse to back off. Enter 2026 like the honey badger. Fearless, locked in, unapologetic, persistent. No giving up, no retreat, no excuses. Only forward.